Doña Marta, es que usted me impone mucho respeto. ¿Quieres volver a intentarlo?
Fina feeling so anxious as she has to meet Marta for her interview. She reveals to her father that she is not comfortable meeting Marta, although they were actually childhood friends. She feels intimidated seeing Marta. As Fina feeling awkward during the interview, Marta tries to calm her down and tells her they can try it again, and this time around, Fina just needs to relax. Then she smiles.
Cuida ese lenguaje, no hace falta que insulten. Hablaré con ella y veré cómo solucionarlo.
Fina and Petra had their moments together. Fina actually tries to kiss Petra, but this just made the situation worse as Petra didn't like what Fina did. Petra is jealous of Fina for being chosen by Marta as the top employee. Fina pleads to Petra not to say anything about the kissing thing. But this is the reason Petra used to blackmail Fina and reveals to Marta that Fina actually likes women since Fina tried to kiss her. Instead of getting upset, Marta defended Fina and tells Petra that there's no need to insult Fina and that she will talk to her instead.
¿Desde cuándo tratamos a las clientas de tú? Es una amiga del colegio, la conozco de toda la vida.
A high school friend came to the shop and Fina accommodates her. They didn't see each other for years, so catching up is a way for Fina to also introduce the products. As her friend is on her way out, Marta comes in and overhears Fina's friends complimenting Fina how beautiful she is. That made Marta feel jealous. Then she insists that Fina should not be acting that way with customers. But Fina said that the lady is actually her high school friend. But Marta still didn't give in to such reason, and that each person who comes into the shop should be treated as customer.
Porque es tan dura conmigo. ¿Cómo? Así que si me va a despedir por esas habladurías, hágalo ya.
Marta's friend isn't blind to see what's really happening between Marta and Fina. She tells Marta that it is so obvious that she feels something for Fina. Marta is so hard on Fina that she even hurt her feelings, but it only means she is covering up her true feelings for Fina. Fina becomes emotional as she tells Marta that she gets so hard on her that despite following Marta's orders, it's like she isn't doing the right thing. Then Fina said maybe it's about what Petra told Marta, that she does like women. If that's the case, Fina said Marta can fire her right at that moment. But she said Marta should not punish or make her suffer that much, and that whatever happens, she can never be someone else. What Marta sees in her, that is her true self.
Quería hablar conmigo. Creo que no he sido justa del todo contigo.
Marta begins to regret the unfair treatment she's been giving to Fina. She is now starting to slowly accept her true feelings towards her employee, but she has to still be so discreet with what she is feeling, especially that they work together. She apologized to Fina, but Fina said she doesn't have to. Marta makes it clear to Fina that once she knows she is at fault, she does apologize. Then Marta suddenly shares her desire to have another business, and this time a bakery is an option. And that made Fina smile since it's also her dream to have her own bakery, but doesn't have enough funds to start with.
Que le guste. Pero vaya, que lo he hecho con mucho cariño. Es un detalle muy bonito. Gracias.
The envelope fell and both women attempt to reach it, but accidentally hold their hand, and tension began between them. The bread becomes their moment of intimacy as Marta tries to touch Fina's lips. Then a gift from Fina just made them more comfortable with each other. Fina decides to give Marta an apron as a present since Marta loves to cook. All of these gestures made the two women slowly fall for each other, but they need to be discreet and keep what they really feel.
Depende de la persona, puede notar más unos matices u otros. En ti resaltan los cítricos.
Fina explains to Marta how one's scent can describe a person's personality. Then she lets Marta smell the perfume she tried. This moment made Fina feel the tension and stares directly at Marta. Then it's Fina's turn to smell the scent Marta tried, and they now start to really feel attracted to each other.
La verdad es que estaba pensando en si ir o no a un recital de ópera. ¿Y tú?
¿Yo?
Marta loves to attend an opera recital. She invites Fina and was actually excited about it since she can spend time with Marta again. But something came up and Fina didn't show. This made Marta upset but still gave her the chance to explain how come she wasn't able to come. Once Marta knew the reason why Fina wasn't able to come, she then hugged Fina and apologized to her. Fina can't leave her friend who tries to hurt herself, so she has to be there and comfort her.
Esto no es París, Fina.
Creí que debo irme.
Allí tendrás más oportunidades de labrarte un futuro profesional y...
This is not Paris, Fina. This is what Marta blurted as she tells Fina her thoughts about the offer for her to work in Paris. Marta said there will be more opportunities for her there rather than staying as her employee. But while saying these things, Marta tries to hide her emotions and that it hurts to know the chances that Fina might leave. Marta feeling alone but still tries to hide her true feelings for Fina. The opportunity is on hold when Fina's father is seriously ill and that she wants to be by his side. So she tells Marta she isn't going anywhere and thanks her for being there for her, especially now that her father is sick. While saying these things, emotions took over and both women feel the tension and could have been their first kiss, but Marta resists and stopped Fina from kissing her.
¿Por qué haces esto? Perdona, te veo mal y...
No es que me dices estas cosas y me haces creer que tenemos una relación de confianza, de intimidad.
Fina feels as if Marta isn't sure of what she feels for her. She gets emotional and tells Marta that it's like suffering on how Marta treats her. She thought all along that they have this relationship of trust or intimacy, but Marta told her she could have seen it the wrong way and that their relationship should remain as being professional. Then Fina tells Marta that she should distance herself from her since she doesn't want what she feels whenever Marta is around.
Me he enterado que sales con Gaspar.
Tú tienes tu vida privada y yo tengo la mía, eso está claro.
Fina loves her father so much that she wants to see him happy. Her father wants to see her with a man whom she can marry before he will die. So Fina asked Gaspar to pretend to be her boyfriend just to satisfy her father's wish. Marta knew about this and can't believe that Fina would do such a thing. She confronts Fina. She tells Fina how come she asked to do something like that, but Fina said that Marta should not decide for herself, and besides, it's her private life. Then suddenly Marta can no longer control what she really feels for Fina. She then kissed Fina and told her that is the reason why she is feeling jealous. Fina reveals to Marta that Gaspar is only pretending to be her boyfriend because of her father. She assures Marta there's nothing between her and Gaspar. Then the two share the kiss.
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.